Have you ever wanted to learn something new that's easy and can be fun during free time? Or even just play a sport that isn't too hard to get started on? Because tennis is perfect for that, and today I'm going to show you how to play. I played tennis for about 5 years, and when I started playing, I caught on very quickly, and it's also just so fun. And I think that it's that way for most people who play it. When I'm done here, you're going to understand the basic rules of tennis, how to serve the ball, and how to return the ball in a match. We're going to start with the first step. First, you should understand the basic rules. The first one, that's just like the biggest rule, is you just want to hit the ball inside the white lines. So it's different when you're playing singles and doubles. When you're playing singles, it's one person versus one person. When you're playing doubles, it's two people versus two people. And when you're playing doubles, the court is bigger, so the white lines are different. And then when you're playing singles, the court's smaller, because obviously you have more area to cover by yourself. And so the white lines are different for singles and doubles. Another thing is that if the ball lands on the white line, at any part on the line, it is in. That is considered in no matter what. The second rule that you want to know is that you want to hit the ball before it bounces twice, because you'll lose the point. You can either hit the ball when it's in the air and hasn't bounced at all yet, or you can hit it after it has bounced once. But after it bounces twice, it's over with. You also want to know how to keep score. So each point and its consecutive point value after that goes 15, 30, 40, and then game. So you have to win 4 points essentially to win a game. And after the game, the score becomes like 1-0. Like if you win that game, the score then becomes 1-0, and you just keep playing until someone reaches the desired amount of games that you guys chose. And now that you know the rules, I'm going to teach you the first move that you would need to know, which is the serve. To serve, you're going to want to follow these steps. So you're going to want to get in stance, and you're basically just going to keep your feet how they're comfortable to you, but you're going to be at an angle where you're facing the right tennis post always. No matter if you're serving on the left or right side, you want to face the right tennis post. And you're going to hold your racket with your dominant hand behind your shoulder like this, and you want to hold it as if you're holding a hammer like this, and pretty much closer to the bottom of it. Hold it as if you're holding a hammer. You hold it back behind your shoulder. You take the ball in your non-dominant hand and you throw it up. And you're going to want to throw it up about a foot higher than how far this can reach when you have your arm fully extended. And on the ball's way down, when it's on the peak where it's right here, when your arm's fully extended, you're going to swing down on it. And you're going to swing it diagonally into the box that's diagonal from you on your side. And after learning the serve, it's now time to learn how to keep the game going. So for the last step, you're going to need to know how to return the ball in a match. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to get ready for the ball. So you're going to have your legs like a little bit more than shoulder width apart, and you're going to bend your knees, and then you hold the racket like this in front of you. You have your dominant hand on the bottom and your non-dominant hand right above it. Now you're going to try to determine where the ball is going to go. So if it's coming to your right and it's like a little bit in front of you, you want to step back to where you're behind it. And you're going to turn to whatever side the ball is coming on. So if it's coming on your right, you're going to turn to your right. If it's coming on your left, you're going to turn to your left. Then you will bring your racket all the way back on whatever side and swing it all the way through and hit the ball across. And you want to get it into the white lines, of course. And you want to make sure you do the full swing. It's very important. It gives the ball more power. Now that you have been informed the rules of tennis, how to serve, and how to return a ball in the match, you go out and play yourself. Tennis is an easy to learn sport that isn't tiring, and it's also a lot of fun. Next time you want to try something new or do something enjoyable, consider tennis. You might love it just as much as I do. Thank you.